So greetings, welcome to another episode of Caribbean Current, a series where we spark conversation within the Caribbean community about music, culture, and about the brand of the Caribbean. And today we have the pleasure of speaking to two pioneers who are really doing a great job of establishing brand Caribbean in a whole new light with an international summit that they're putting forward on September 19th. Today we have the pleasure of speaking to Ms. Suzette Arnold, who's the president of the Jamaica Chamber of Commerce of Atlanta. And we're also speaking to Ms. Sophie Gibson, who's the founder and CEO of Vivo 360, and she's also the host committee chair of the PowHer conference. I hope I said that right. That's coming up on September 19th. Welcome, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. So let's dive right into it. Tell us what exactly is the PowHer conference.
Okay, so PowHer International Women's Summit, short PowHer, is our inaugural summit. However, my friend Suzette said, hey, Sophie, you know what? This would be an amazing time to have an event that honors women and celebrates and empowers them, considering it's the 100th anniversary of women's voting rights in the United States. You know, the Jamaica Chamber of Commerce has a far reach, and you know, Caribbean in general has a far and global reach. So we thought we'd do a little thing, and you know, today it's really, really grown. We have so many powerful women that are speaking, and some powerful men as well, but some really amazing, powerful women. And you know, we'll talk more about exactly what those those sessions look like, but it's women in health, you know, economic empowerment, leadership, business, diversity, etc. So it's really, really powerful, and a small light just ignited, and it's become really global.
Very nice, very nice. That's great though, that, you know, for your first year, you have such a big conference. That's really exciting. I've seen the lineup, and it's a very dynamic group of speakers. So one of my questions for you, given that this is the first year, what challenges have you seen with trying to build the brand of this summit? I keep calling it a conference, but this summit.
I haven't really seen a challenge. What I see is something new. And in everything that you're doing that's new, you're going to learn something. You may hit a bump in the road, or you're going to see new opportunities. And for me, I'm embracing it as a new opportunity. This summit gave me the opportunity to work with a wonderful group of women whom I wouldn't have had the opportunity to work with outside of this. And so I am embracing that and the relationships that I've built through that connection. And the fact that we are working together to build something really strong that will empower women, where people will learn, where they will expand their network, and they'll form new relationships and possibly new collaborations. That's what we're hoping will come out of the attendance of this summit. And so I don't see it as a challenge. I see it as an opportunity for us to expand our network, for us to embrace other cultures, and for other people to welcome us in.
Indeed. And I love the reframing of it, because you're right. In first year, they're not necessarily challenges, it's just opportunities to take advantage of and overcome and set the stage for future events, which I would love to hear. What is your vision for this summit in the next 5 years?
For me, it's you hear PowHer and you get inspired. You want to be a part of it because you know it's going to be something great. You hear PowHer and you think of Caribbean, you think of the Jamaican Chamber of Commerce, and you're proud of it because that brand, you know it's going to embrace people from other places, and I want people to look forward to it. Sophie, I'm sure, has a much bigger vision.
Okay, so my vision is really that, you know, I know we're doing it virtually this year, and the reach is far and wide, but the intention would be, hey, let's take this on the road. Let's do a road trip and, you know, do a fly trip really, and go to other countries globally and make this happen. You know, some women may not have the opportunity to be on at this point, but the if we go by Suzette's vision of PowHer, it would be viral, it would really spread, and no matter where you are in the world, you'd want to be a part of this program. And whether you're 9 years old or 90 years old, or everything in between, you're going to want to be a part of it. And so just take it to other countries and make it happen.
Right. I love it. I love it. And one of the things I love about this event is really amplifying the voices of the Caribbean people in a very pivotal year, right? We need our voices to be heard. And speaking of, so we have a dynamic group of speakers with a lot of great contributions. Tell us a little bit about how you chose the speakers and the topics for this summit.
Wow, it was a team effort. We thought about what are some of the issues or some of the things that we need to look at that affects women? Who do we want to speak to those things? We want leaders of industries. We want people who have knowledge, who've lived it, worked it, and can share experiences with other people to inspire them. And so as a group, we literally sat down, framed what we thought it should look like. What are the things that would be impactful or that were not necessarily controversial, but maybe difficult to talk about, but it's important for it to be said and heard. And we looked at who in our industries would be good to share in those areas. And between Sophie and the rest of the team, we sat down and just really grinded out, reaching out to different folks. We have a princess from Nigeria that's gonna give a message of inspiration. So this was really a team effort for us to get this done. Yeah.
And I love that it's a diverse range of topics, to your point, a diverse range of speakers, and it's very inclusive, very collaborative and unifying. So that's really inspiring.
And it's a mixture of industries. Folks from, whether it's aviation, the busiest airport in the world, Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, leaders representing Delta Airlines, Georgia Power, countries from people from Germany, politicians, just varying industries and varying sections of their careers, various journeys. So
okay. So I guess, we have a lot of reasons why we should attend, but just to wrap it up, what would be the one reason you think someone should participate in this summit?
I think they should, for one reason, for the opportunity to network with someone you didn't meet before.
Okay.
Someone in an industry who would be able to teach you something new, where you would be able to make a connection. And I can't give one because I'm Suzette.
Right.
The opportunity to give back. Proceeds from this event are going to go to helping small businesses who didn't have the good fortune of getting the SBA loan or grant. And so it's really important for us as JamCham to be able to continue to provide support to small businesses in our community, because we know that a viable community has a strong business community. And so it's important for us to lend our support to those businesses who may be struggling right now because they're a part of our community.
Right. Okay. So
growth, making sure, personal growth, spiritual growth, growth with your career, just growth in general.
Okay. So growth, networking, giving back. Love it. And for me, it's amplifying the voice of the Caribbean throughout the world. So I love that too. How can people find out more about participating in this event?
Well, first of all, go to the website, PowHerWomenSummit.com, POWHER, Women, WOMEN, Summit, SUMMIT, PowHerWomenSummit.com. When you get to that page, you'll see register. Go ahead and register and share and spread the word on your social. So, and if you're not able to attend, there are a few opportunities. You can, of course, do a donation so that, as you know, what Suzette said, the proceeds will be able to help small businesses that were not able to get the grants and other SBA loans here, and it just helps them. And of course, and the other component is, if you're not able to attend that day, there is an on-demand component, so you can purchase the on-demand. You can, of course, we want you to be there live with us. on stage, or do a purchase on demand that you get the recording later.
Okay, sounds good. So you heard it all here, folks. We're gonna have the inaugural PowHer International Women's Summit. Hopefully I got that title right this time. It's happening September 19th, and it's 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. A dynamic list of speakers, too many to list here, but they're all on the website that Sophie mentioned. So make sure you check it out. It's just something you don't want to miss. I'll be hosting, woohoo, even more incentive. But yeah, it's really going to be exciting and very inspirational, very empowering, and something you really want to participate in. So To Be Caribbean is excited to be part of this event, to be showcasing these dynamic women, and to be spreading the word about it. And we hope that you do the same. And we'll see you on the 19th. Thank you, ladies, so much.
Thank you, Marissa.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thanks so much.
All right.